What's going on, YouTube? Matt from GarageMC here. Parts I was waiting on, guys, did not show up today. They're not going to be here till tomorrow. I was trying to pump a video out for you guys, although I do have the video installing the Team Alba wide grip grab bar. I'm going to post that for you guys tonight as well, so be sure to go check that out. Here's where we're at with the Trx450ER. Well, here we are, guys. I got the, I can't help myself. I started polishing the cases. Might as well, right? I got all the parts completely cleaned. Everything is like scrubbed and everything's all nice and clean. I think I found a really good match for this silver that's on the frame. I think I only did like up to here, so you guys can see. Like it's a pretty damn good match. It's like a cast aluminum color. It's the closest thing I could possibly find without having to order something and wait for that as well. As far as the gas tank goes on this quad, I had started to sand this out. It had some nicks and everything in it, but with the carbon fiber hood that's going on this car, I need you guys to let me know down in the comments, man. Should I wrap this in carbon fiber? I think it will look sick. I also ordered an extra set of, not the fenders, but on this there's actually 4 pieces of plastics on the front of this quad. You have two on each side. You have the shroud that goes up against the carbon fiber hood that I'm putting on here. And then, there's one on each side, obviously, and then the fender bolts to that. I ordered an extra set. I'm dying to start making shit out of carbon fiber, guys. I want to make a set of those the radiator shrouds, the plastics. I want to try and make a set of those out of carbon fiber, or at the very least, wrap them. I think it will look cool with just the white fenders and the shrouds in carbon fiber and the hood. Wrap the gas tank or continue polishing it out. I also have the tires all mounted up on the beadlock wheels. If you guys haven't seen the video of me doing the Team Alba Racing beadlock wheels with the torque sequence and everything, I do have a video out for that. These are their new XC Ripper tires. The tread pattern on these things is aggressive as hell, guys. These are 6-ply. I do a lot of trail riding, so I'm kind of worried about punctures and stuff like that, because I don't know if you guys ever had to push your quad home out of the woods. It is not fun, and it seems to happen when you're furthest from home as well. But these are 6-ply. They do offer them in 2-ply as well for motocross. But if you guys haven't seen the video of me doing the Team Alba Racing beadlocks before, be sure to check that out. Got the chain all nice and cleaned up. It was actually gold. It wasn't didn't come factory grease colored. It came with I think that's a UPP case saver. I also have one from Alba. I got the Nerf bars laced up, the bumpers here, the steering stem's ready to go. I pulled the bearing out, or I didn't pull the bearing out yet. I'm about to pull the bearing out and put a new one in there. The PivotWorks bearing kit for the swing arm, that came in. I have that right here and on the ready. I had also redone the clutch cover. I'm going to fill the Honda logo with red. I ordered a can of Passion Red for touch-up paint for my 250R frame. Also fixed the dent in the exhaust here and coated that red to match a few things. Got the radiator here ready to go. The engine to the 450R is right there. I still have to clean that up. I'm also going to do the rocker cover, or the cam cover, black as well to match the clutch cover. Anyway, guys, a lot of parts on this thing, man, and they were all caked in that mud. I literally spent all day cleaning mud off of everything. I still have the wire harness to clean up. Everything just had to come apart. It was literally caked into every single crevice on this quad, and that is a lot of crevices, let me tell you. Also, gonna borrow a couple parts from the 465EX build because I ordered them again anyway, but they're already here, so instead of waiting for the other ones to come in, I'm going to use those, like our Lone Star hubs, the front and rears. There's some controversy going on around about those because they're considered lightweight. Before we install those, I want to take the factory hubs and weigh them against each other. I don't think they're that much lightweight, so they pretty much just look cool. But we'll get into that as soon as I pump a video out for this, guys. Probably going to do one video slapping this whole quad together. It's not going to be a how-to. It's just going to more or less be, you're here with me and I'm just slapping a quad back together. I rebuilt the shock linkage. That's down there under that cover. This cover came out pretty clean. I also ordered a water pump rebuild kit. That should be here tomorrow. I figured while I have this thing all apart, I might as well do all the maintenance that I possibly can. This came out really clean. This thing was caked, guys. I didn't even know it was this color. That's how much stuff was on it. That's got all new bearings in it. I ordered a stainless steel hardware kit for the whole engine. That should be here tomorrow. So I'm probably going to throw the engine on the stand tonight and get that all polished up and nice and clean, because now it's just going to look like a friggin' turd in a punch bowl. It's going to stick right out. The frame came out pretty clean. I'm not done touching it up yet. That was just a sample to see how close the silver was for this. Let's see, what else is going on here? Like I said, we got the Nerf bars going together. I got all the nuts, bolts, everything are out to go. I bought a stainless steel hardware kit for the front shocks and the A-arms. I actually already had that. I had bought it for the 465, and then I bought a whole complete bolt kit from a company that sells polished stainless steel bolts online. So it came with an extra set of those, so I have those, so we're going to put those to good use on here. Debating on if I want to run the stock 450R shocks, or these Elka Stage 1s, or these Elka Stage 4s, I believe, older style. I think those need to be rebuilt, though, so I'm not going to be able to run those unless, you know, I'm obviously going to send them out and get rebuilt so they're ready for the next build or whatever. These are ready to go. They're pretty decent, but they are only Stage 1s. Let's see, what else do we got going on here, guys? I have all calipers. There's the rear. There's actually a bolt broke off in there where the emergency brake section bolts onto it, so that's going to be fun. The two front calipers are over there. I have the hubs down here all cleaned and ready to go. Well, the knuckles anyway. The hubs, not sure if I'm going to use the Lone Stars or not. Yeah. There's all the parts that came off of it. A-arms, steering stem, tie rods, the wire harness, the fan. We got the carburetor here. I still have to clean that. So it just seems like there's just never enough time in the day, guys. You know, I got out here early this morning and started ripping into stuff and, you know, getting all the parts ready and everything. And it's just like, you know, you go so far with something and it's like you might as well continue going with it. You know, you're going to redo everything. You want it to look good too, or at least I do. I know some people don't care. They're just going to, you know, make it run and go, you know, rip it around in the woods, but it's not my style. You know, I like to make everything. I just want to just do the whole thing while I'm in there. There's no sense, you know, I could have left it with the engine in it and the wire harness and all that stuff, but like I said, everything had to come off of this whole quad just to do all this stuff. You know, it was impossible to get everything clean. And that's basically the main reason why this happened. And then it just snowballed into, okay, well, it needs this bearing. Okay, well, now it needs this. Oh, well, this is scratched up. Let's paint this. Oh, shit, we might as well polish this now. Another thing, the swing arm was all caked up with shit under the skid plate. I ordered XFR skid plates for it, so those will be coming in. We got our Tusk adjustable rear axle here. Everything's here, guys. Everything. The A-arms are in that box, all the Alba stuff. There's a ton of shit in that there, in that tote, a bunch of new parts. So, just want to throw a video out, guys, and let you guys know what's going on. Stainless steel brake lines, the whole, everything, the whole quad. It's going to be a whole complete build. So, thanks for checking out what's going on, guys. I will have another video out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. And I'll see you guys in the garage later. Thanks for checking in.